Nankervis, Martin arches the back, beautiful ball. He might do it again here, Jake Arts on the run. He goes instead for Martin, why not? Handball over the top, simple goal, Tigers. McIntosh to Martin. Martin sticks it inside 50 beautifully to Lambert.
So Pickett to the city end of the ground. High footy, Plowman in the good spot here. Probably should have marked, fumbled it, good smother. Lynch did well to get the kick away. Backing in there, Curnow, Martin, but don't argue on Jones. The right foot snap. He just does it time and time again.
Long ball inside 50. Martin in really good shape. They are the best at hurting you from turnover, the Tigers. They'll do it all day long. Runs around the champ. Richmond get the first of the final turn.
Fatigue, as you say. Graham, Curnow, Jones under pressure. Martin able to knock the ball away. Grabs it, goes inside 50. Difficult angle. Tried to slip under the tackle. Got back up. Right foot snap along the ground. Doherty under real pressure. Arts got it. Richmond goal. Lead by 11. Dards come back on even though injured. Little kick out the back door. Look at Jones, he's caught one in the guts as well. Ball ricochets to Rewalt. Rewalt tried to find Lynch in the middle of the ground. Past Lynch, comes to Dusty, breaks the tackle at Walsh. Thought about the little handball, went to Bolton. Bolton gets around Doherty, shakes the tackle and kicks the goal. Got it! Tigers are going to win the game. Martin led again.
We're back in the middle. They look like they've done enough here, the Tigers. Such a professional outfit. High ball forward, Martin.
Just goes long, loves to kick it long, McIntosh. Plowman did well with a no-look defensive attitude then. Martin picks it up, tries to get around Doherty. Neat little ball, wonderful skill.
Ball movement. So 2.5 minutes to go. Hawks desperate to back it up, but again, straight out of the middle. It's one-way traffic right down the heart of the MCG. It's Dustin Martin. In a flash, the response comes. They've just been a little quiet. He's just been out of it for a minute or two. And it's back to 24 points.
It's been an interesting move. They've tried to curtail him, Gaz. They're on track to keeping him to about 50 possessions and 2 or 3 goals.
Well, with Dustin, is it a cat just playing with an old mouse? That's what. And I'm not being derogatory of Sean Burgoyne, of course, because he's just a superstar of the competition. But he looks like he can get a touch when he wants to get a touch. And every time they kick a goal, goes back into the middle. He looks like he goes right. Well, time for me to go again.
Lambert's left, but he wants to head towards Martin, who comes crashing out and takes the grab. And then again, just unselfishly, gets a teammate an easier shot for goal, and it's Rewalt.
He's desperate to give them away today, Dusty. He could have kicked 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Martin wants it deep. It's one-on-one versus Jath, who can fly, leapt too early, out the back, free kick, a clear path to goal, and he wants to share the love some more. And Jack is more than happy to stand next to his mate Dusty today and ran through his 4th.
Lynch, light set back in the hole. Allaire there as well. What can Dustin Martin do? Oh, just a superstar. That's all he is.
And you see the kick in from Lynch. And all they want to do is just make a contest. Rewalt flies, bring it to ground. And that's a nice lesson for the first gamer. With Dusty coming at you, you can't reach. You've got to try and go low. But he's done it to so many people.
Ball touched long. The medical sub. Spun out of trouble. Oh! Martin takes the advantage. Swings on goal and kicks it. They're all over him, the Tigers.
We can see the St Kilda player gets under so much pressure, but look at the Tigers swarm around that. They had a number of players that could have done this, but maybe not finished like this guy does. He is an outstanding player, and look at that. Love to be able to do it.
They're so good at staying involved in the contest, aren't they? They don't leave the contest too early, Joel, and they
It's like becomes a feeding frenzy.
At the moment, Whitfield's kick is normally a good one. Has been picked off though. Nice play. Castagna gets it going to Graham. Graham gets the handball further afield. Here they go, the Tigers. Long bomb. Here is Dustin!
Well, when you turn over the ball like that and you've got Dusty Martin one out essentially in the goal square, you're asking for trouble. I mean, this is a 2-goal turnaround.
And around he goes and kicks the goal! Kicks the goal! Dustin Martin, you ripper! Like a couple of monsters out there at the moment. They're really making themselves be felt out there. Up goes Lynch, couldn't quite hold it. Picks it up beautifully. Umpire calls play on. Beautiful kick. Martin's got it again. Off hands. He's still there. He's got it. He's got it. Dustin Martin jumped out of the ground. Kicked another one. 2 in a row for Dustin Martin. Umpire calls play on. Up it goes. Revolt again off the hands of the pack. Dusty, 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 Dusty! Dusty's cleaned up the goal. Umpire! I think he's got it.
Right.
For goal number 4.
Yeah, we're checking. I believe it's a goal. Yeah. Please make sure it was
He
kicked.
believes if it's a goal. See, that's what happens if you help him up. This umpire gets cleaned up every quarter.
Call with a goal. Please check. Going off too. Okay.
Review underway.
Here we go. Oh, is it over the line? I think it's a goal.
Get the other angle.
I think it's a goal, Dermot.
Luke Edwards. You want to come on, mate? Hop on, mate.
Well, it has to be a goal, unless you can overturn it.
That's a goal. It's not over the line. And the ball's on the toe of his boot there. It's a goal. It's a goal. Let's wait for it.
Luke Edwards like to come on and signal the goal.
To make it 3 points the difference. The arc.
No definitive evidence to overturn this, and the umpire's called it.
Dusty's called it 3 times. He's put the 2 fingers up. Here we go.
Hey guys, can Nico on the bench? Can you get the dock?
They'll take time with this.
Shoulders popped out. Can you get the dock ready?
Goal umpire's shoulders popped out. He might not be able to signal.
They've got to take time with this and get it right.
Yeah.
This is match stuff.
Look at the goal umpire's right there, Doom, before he got hit. So he would have known and made his call.
If you look at Dusty,
well done to the goal umpire here.
These angles, there is insufficient evidence to confirm if the ball is kicked before or after crossing the back of the goal line. Decision on the scoreboard.
Here comes the decision for the Tiger Army. By acclamation, it is a goal to the Tigers! 3-point ball game. 6 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock. Dusty's done it again.
And so's our goal umpire. He's got a dislocate.
It's to an open forward line to a player leading up at the footy.
Gives it off to Dustin Martin, who goes bang from just inside 50. A team goal from the Tigers.
That's 10 metres clear on the lead. Jake Kelly was trying to stay close enough. He knew what might happen, but he probably could have gone and stood right next to Dustin Martin.
Kane Lambert's been missing, but how important he is at getting up and down the field. Allen down to Martin. So dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. And he has slotted it. Even when there's no Richmond representatives in the ruck, Lemper, he's still able to read the rove here from Martin. Have a look at this, just straight into his hands. What a gather.
In West Coast forward half early in this final quarter. Having multiple reloads at it, Rewalt. More in desperation out the back door to try and get something going, and he does. Bolton bearing down. The paddle needs to be clean. Martin, little right foot along the ground. Got it bending the right way. Superb Tiger goal.
Just have a look at what he does here, Dusty Martin. Just able to knock the hand that creates the turnover, and then he gets rewarded on the end. And we talk about how accurate he is. Just cometh the moment, cometh the man. He just finds the right time.
Now, Jack Ross sends it out of defence. Ballard at a fresh air swing. Oh no, look at Bolton over the top. Dusty Martin, that's your worst nightmare if you're the Suns. Always gives it off. Running bounce. Good chase. Initially Lukosius. Got it back to Dusty. The champ won't make a mistake. Dusty's got it.
Well, it's a brave decision when you're going to come up the ground really high, like the way Bowes did right here. Left Dustin Martin out the back, all on his own, which is a really dangerous thing to do for such a brilliant player. But then it was just Arts and he waxing their way all the way through inside 50 to get a terrific result from the champ.